Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds had taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And we're underway. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Griezmann. Keeper's ball. Trossard. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's in on goal. Chance! France replying all... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for France after 13 minutes is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? And again! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
The goal scorer for France after 20 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chouameni. And Hernandez. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Here comes the corner. Up for a header! France can start a counter here. Doku, and he's found a way past. Could go all the way here. Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Strong running down that left flank. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he was quick to react. Mangala. Now it's Trossard. And that has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for France, number 10, Mbappe.
France find a position of... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. France are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Doku.
So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
The attendance for this match was
Doku.
70,987.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's out for a goal kick. Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. Mangala. Now Fas, nicely spread. Doku. Interesting ball. Pinches it off him. Castagna. And it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Oh, Griezmann! A whisker away from making it 4.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Griezmann might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, not quite. Doku. France are coasting towards victory.
Belgium truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Doku. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is that. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
France really were great today. They showed a